Hello, hello. There we go. I won't put this too far down. Ready. It is time to attack the town.
The vast Tau military complex on Karavar II's second moon had always been intended for purposes above and beyond the current war. In a Tau-dominated solar system, this complex would become a key outpost on the Empire's border. This moon base had been named Nan Yanoi, or Sword Moon, referring to the powerful Arca cannon built there. This weapon could fire its devastating ion beam on any territory of any planet in the system. Heavy fortifications and anti-aircraft arrays were not enough for the Earth-cast architects of Nan Yanoi. To these, they added an ambitious orbital perimeter defense system, which would fire ion beams similar to that of the Arca cannon, tuned to harm only intruders and spare Nan Yanoi's infrastructure from any damage. When complete, Nan Yanoi would be unassailable. Unfortunately, the Tau stronghold was attacked before it was complete. Many systems and fortifications were not yet fully operational, including the perimeter defense system. An invasion fleet could be shot down, but they could not as easily protect against a small force from making a beachhead at one of the gaps in the Tau's outer defenses. Such a feat would be extraordinarily difficult, but it might just be possible.
What you got, town?
We welcome your gracious presence, Aun Royu.
I see that our Earth-cast engineers have made splendid progress in constructing the Nanyanoi base station.
Yes, Your Eminence, it is nearly complete. There are only a few gaps remaining in our perimeter defenses, and they are heavily guarded until our orbital defense system is fully operational.
Excellent. And this Arca cannon you have built, quite a marvel, as I understand it.
Indeed. From this moon, we can fire on any habitable territory in the Kaurava system. Do you wish to inspect it yourself? It harms only advanced life forms, thus avoiding damage to structures and plant life.
Oh, interesting.
This is indeed most commendable.
Our orbital defenses were built using the same technology. Both are controlled from this location.
What is that?
The perimeter has somehow been breached. I must attend to this. Please, Your Excellence, return to the Coalition Center.
Yes, that may be best.
Dispatch Pathfinders, locate the source of the breach, and see that they do not gain entrance and establish a foothold. Notify all Fire Warriors and Crude Carnivore squads. Let us hope that our defenses are strong enough to hold them.
There.
gonna make our way here. Look like we'll be able to
We must find the location of our security breach. Have scouts sent. Let them scour every possible breach location and report back immediately. They shall be sent immediately.
It's been. Let's go.
Open fire!
And is
Concentrate fire! Concentrate fire!
another turret. Another turret. Generator. Indeed, more warning. Gotta destroy the tower.
How many Pathfinders have we dispatched and no news? Where did they last report from? Commander, they have all been in Sector 3 Red. Then we should direct our forces there.
The strength of this surprise attack is worrying to me, Commander. Tell me, when can we expect a fleet of reinforcements that followed my own ship?
Wise one, as you know, the warp storm has made our normal navigation equipment useless. The fleet is guided by 3 beacons within Nanyanoy. As long as all 3 signals operate, it should not be long.
This is well. I fear we may yet need these extra troops.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Get rid of these tower reinforcements. Eight, 10, 12. They went still too much to do. everything that you mentioned on how to fix the app sounds great. I just don't think that'll ever happen. As in, like, I don't think they'll be able to make those changes.
Commander, Ethereal, the
Even though
orbital
they should.
defense system has been activated and primed. It is now ready to fire. Is the enemy in our sights? Yes, Commander Oreska. But not all cooling systems are in place, and the cannon will overheat if fired too often. Well, fire as often as it is safe to do so. We must hold them off until our reinforcement fleet arrives.
God, now I need to get up there.
They have destroyed one of the guidance beacons. Ah, this is unfortunate. Still, on the strength of 2 guidance signals, our fleet will not be greatly delayed.
Let's get you over here. And for the hell of it, we'll build a temple. Three, 6.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
We need to go over here. It looks like we need to like shut off power or something. Oh, there's a staircase up over there. Okay. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not even really watching. Just yup. They just want you sitting there in chat, basically.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Ow.
Attempting to seize the orbital defense controls. We must stop them at all costs.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Oh, there's a dog upset outside.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Okay, we're gonna go this way now to stop the reinforcements.
Commander, they have taken control of the orbital defense system. They use our defenses against us. It must be retaken. See to it.
Snowplow does not why are they doing it at 3 p.m.? I don't know. It's just what they decided to do. probably a good amount of money. Because it's late hours, right? So they gotta pay. Okay, so can I fire this?
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
There we go.
Commander, another guidance beacon was destroyed. This is a great setback. To follow a signal guidance beacon will be exceedingly difficult. We cannot expect the fleet anytime soon.
Yeah, no reinforcements for you. Ooh, fire the cannon. There's no... Where was the other...
All three guidance beacons taken out.
Here we go.
Commander, is all hope lost? We will receive no reinforcements. Without a signal, the fleet must turn back. We must defeat the enemy as we are.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Got the relic now. It's send in a monolith. Is power down here doing it? Like power to stuff? Me this.
Battle makes the king strong.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
We have 3 of those. We gotta wait. We'll wait for our monolith to get in position, and then we'll charge. The monolith soaks up all the damage. Wait, can I teleport? Oh, I can teleport. Kind of interesting.
The enemy is close upon us. We require your assistance. This is our last chance. Strike at the coordinates I give you and do not hold fire for any reason.
Coordinates received. We will commence at once.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Easy.
The brutality with which the masses of Necrons crushed the Nanyanoi moonbase was one of the bloodiest episodes of the Kaurava conflict. It had been suggested that had the Tau completed their advanced defenses on the base, the Necrons would have been easily deflected. However, others contend that few walls have ever withstood the full force of a Necron onslaught. The sack of the moon base was a bitter lesson for the leaders of the Tau military. They saw the death of a revered ethereal and a noted commander as a terrible failure to embody the philosophy of the patient hunter. It was haste and hubris, they reasoned, that had caused the ruin of their ambitions. The Necrons, meanwhile, with cold efficiency, had gathered the dying and captive Tau, Kroot, and Vespids. They were given to the Flayed Ones to practice their ghoulish art upon, in preparation for the next battle.
Yes, give me your corpses. Alright, now we're probably going to be attacked. Oh, maybe not.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Anything that we need to do to reinforce here? No, that's fine. Anything that we need to reinforce down there? Okay, well now let's take on the orcs. Now, how do I use this power? Oh. Yeah, fast population growth. Garrison populations automatically increase every number of turns. Population does not exceed maximum possible. That's nice, but how do I... I guess we'll attack and see what happens. Forward base? No. Maybe you can't use it on these missions? Let me look it up. Oh, I see.
It was no secret that it was the war boss Gorguts himself who led the war in the Kaurava conflict. But who were the orcs he led? Imperial records indicate that these orcs had always been in Kaurava, going back at least a millennium. It seems that when Gorguts arrived, they welcomed him as a long-awaited hero. These rugged Koravan orcs had sometimes overrun the system's 4 planets, and sometimes been beaten back to their secret stronghold in the Rockclaw Mountains. There had never once been a successful attempt to breach the vast hideout there, and the orcs believed there never could be. But in the past, these orcs had always retreated to this place in great numbers at the first sign of defeat. Gorgut saw such behavior as un-orky. He insisted that you had to take a bolter round or 2 if you wanted to win. And Gorguts lived only to win. Gorgut's strategy meant that the orc stronghold was not invincible. But this did not mean that it was undefended. Reaching the lair was one thing. Penetrating its defenses was entirely another.
Let's penetrate those defenses.
You see, Big Boss Gorguts, this here's the strongest and bestest orc horde has ever held an orc.
Oh, is that so then?
Ain't no Yumi's got in here ever. With the Rockclaw Mountains all round us, there's only one way in.
Only one way.
Even if there was to get in, they'd have all the boys to face. Oh, and the knobs, and the tanks. Then there's the squig-offs.
Say they beat all that.
That's when we get them with the fighter bombers. We'd squash them to a pulp. We got watchers watching day and night. Nobody but an orc gets close to us without we see them and crush them to smithereens. Boss! Boss! There's enemies in the camp! What? In the camp? We gotta stop them before they gets to the killing spot. Them drums! Beat the drums! Get to 'em!
Watch this here killy spot.
Beat the drums! We've got to hold the killy spot!
Best it's all called ever, huh?
Get it, boys! Smash 'em good! Show 'em the Orcs is the best!
See if yous boys is worth to be called orcs.
Get in place, me boys! Fight and fight good! Fight! The killing spot is ours! Ours!
The banner. Destroy it.
What happens if we destroy the banner?
My war banner! Take out my war banner! My Isle!
So many goddamn turrets. generator. Okay, we can't do straight line necessarily because like the kill field or whatever. Let's build 3 of these.
Ah! They got themselves the killy spot! What's so special about this killy spot of yours? Just take it back. You try getting it back! You watch your mouth there, you pimply grot.
You just march in there? Oh god!
I love the sound of me shooting, don't you?
Bombers.
Oh god. Here, well,
This is what we like best.
that's a restart. Or, not restart. We make the army. One, two. That would put us at 3, 6, 12. 14. 18. Oh, I might be able to resurrect him, actually. Once we defeat the bombers, I might actually be able to resurrect. And go over the unit camp. Six, 12. wait until we destroy everything.
Never get in here, you says.
You'll see. The Rock Claw boys will stomp 'em good.
That so?
We got tricks we ain't showed yet, we do. You just watch us.
Knobs. Find camp. Destroy. Make shops. Stop tanks.
That.
You better watch out now. We's the Orcs, the Rock Claw Orcs.
Hey! Oi! Them's me special guard boys!
Oh, they keep squashing everything they get to.
Get 'em! Whoa!
still shooting me? Oh, you. Wait, I can build from this build. Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm just dumb.
I knew today was gonna be special. I love the sound of me shooting. Come and destroy you. Send the bombers. Send the knobs. Send the tanks. Bring all the squig off. Whoa! I love the sound of me shooter. Don't you? I love the sound of me shooter. Don't you? Dance, Yumi! Dance! I knew today was gonna be special. I love this. Gonna be shooter, don't you? Dance, me! Dodge! This is what we like best! This is what we like best! This is what we like best! I knew today was gonna be special!
Damn, we actually lost that. Guess we can go make a push up this way then.
Dodge, Yumi! Dodge! I knew today was gonna be special! Dodge, Yumi! Dodge!
Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, run. Any of these aircraft and vehicles?
Dodge, Yumi! Dodge!
Resurrect. may not actually need to go north.
Dodge, Yumi! Dodge! Pull on the teeth! Don't touch the teeth! I knew today was gonna be special!
They're in the main base!
I've had enough of yous. Now my boys will show you how it's done. More sluggers! More sluggers! More! More!
Kill the fort. There we go.
My Arkhold! My beautiful Arkhold!
I've had enough of this. Come on, boys. Let's get out of here.
Under the war
orcs
banner of war boss Gorgut's Ed Hunter, the orcs of Karava had proved themselves tough, capable warriors. Their numbers, brute strength, and tenacity could not be overestimated. Neither Gorguts nor his army, however, were prepared for the deathless legions of the Necrons. Undaunted by the fearsome reputation of the orcs, the Necron shadow swept in on the Rocklaw Mountains. They coursed through the mountain paths and poured into the ancient stronghold sacred to the Kalraven orcs, which had never before known intruders. Although the orcs fought bravely, and many who died that day should have been sung heroes, all fell, crushed beneath the flood. This decisive battle spelled the end of the Kalraven orcs. The Necron methodically hunted every last orc down. Strangely, several reports suggest that an orc rocket blasted off from the Rocklaw Mountains, just at the moment of the Necron victory. Still, even if Gorguts were aboard this rocket and made it to safety, the Kalraven cause was lost for the orcs.
Fast population growth. Okay, well, I think next then hit the Space Marines. Hold on, we need to fix our commander. let's attack. Really matter, but try attacking this one. There is two stuff. We can check over here. Nothing here. Let's make our way this way. Here. Oh, yep. Captured a relic, so they're probably. Now they might attack me. They don't. I think they're trying to go for the orc. I don't know. Maybe they'll attack. No, they went to defense. Okay, cool. Now we can just go in and wreck them. They're gonna have a lot though, so we do have to be careful. Let's start with 4 turrets as well. And I guess a Wraith just because it's there.
The Blood Ravens had learned the value of speed and mobility through hard battlefield experience. Force Commander Boreal, who had studied under the famed Commander Angelos, sought to make his reliance on stationary defensive structures as small as possible. Therefore, rather than build up the Space Marines' Central Command, entire companies were reserved in the fleet above Kaurava II. These would be ready to deep strike with deadly speed into any territory, including the Blood Raven's own headquarters. If attacked by an enemy, drop pods would cover the Marine stronghold in a steely, thunderous hail, swarming the Space Marines' enemies with super soldiers and dreadnoughts. Force Commander Boreal was sure of his plan. His greatest weapon was, after all, the superiority of the Space Marines themselves. Who could weather such a rapid and devastating defensive tactic?
Commander Boreal, enemy forces in our perimeter.
Where?
Southern Quadrant, but they were on the move. Current location unknown.
There is no time to be lost. Battle, brothers! Space Marines, today the enemy is at our door. We know our duty and we will do it. We fight for our honor as Blood Ravens, as Space Marines, and we fight in the name of the Emperor. And if we die this day, we die in glory. We die heroes' deaths, but we shall not die. No, it is the enemy who will taste death and defeat, as you know. Most of our battle brothers are stationed in space, prepared to deep strike. Our perimeter has been prepared in the event that our enemies should be so bold and so foolish. We have placed numerous beacons, allowing for multiple, simultaneous, and devastating defensive deep strikes. Codex Astartes names this maneuver Steel Rain. We will descend upon the foe. We will overwhelm them. We will leave none alive. Meanwhile, our ground forces will ensure the full defense of our headquarters. We are the Space Marines. We are the Emperor's Fury.
Oh, time to crush them.
Deep strike squads, prepare for deployment. Brothers, strike at will.
Assault Team Bravo! Attack! We have lost one of the deep strike beacons, sir.
Yes, we have.
Sir, every beacon we lose reduces our ability to strike on the field.
Do you think I care if we lose a beacon or two?
God damn.
This is war! War! All
Yeah,
we need is
I
enough
used
battle
the
brothers on
turrets.
the ground that we can crush them
Jesus.
under our boot heels and destroy them with our bolters. That is what matters, Space Marine.
Pretty sure I can count. Let's do a little bit of a circle. All around.
Mines.
This is gonna be easy. They won't see us coming. It is not over till the last Space Marine drops his gun and falls.
I mean, we're pretty much. It's a slow burn. First ambush against us was kind of rough. Seven more beacons. They are. But also, I really just enjoy, like, immediately walking into their base.
We've lost nearly half of our deep
and
strike
just
beacons.
destroying everything.
Damn. We've got to hit them harder. This is Commander Boreal to relay. Send us all the units you have. Do you hear?
Affirmative, Commander.
Send all the units you have. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's not do that. Let's wait on that. Give me my... Where's my... Over here. We'll build 2 of those. Land speeder productions. Yeah, that's... And over here.
Stop flying things.
You over here. Let's see if there's another beacon down here. Five beacons. And then there's 2 over here. Definitely need to get rid of the beacons first, I think. What was... They're just over there, okay.
Defend the airfield!
Black guy's getting bullied. Poor Necron. Get out of there, dude. Oh, he could. Oh God. It'd be 3-6.
Destroy the transport factories.
Three more pins. Whew. Got a little spicy there. I have a little bit of a second army here ready to kind of move out. Okay, that'll be the end of the aircraft. Just finish off these turrets. Come back down. Build a second monolith as well. Ooh, did get the Necrons are patient. Indeed. I mean, look how slow they move. They gotta be patient. So slow.
Sir, we are blind down there. There are only a couple of beacons left. Throw what we've got at them. We just need to keep them disoriented. Yes, sir. Die.
It's oriented. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. 3. Direction, power, and then... There's the last beacon. Over to
Found them.
you. Come over here for that. They know it's not a race.
They will not see us coming.
What are you talking?
Space Marines, attack! Make us proud, brothers.
We got rid of the beacon. Goddamn stealthed.
The Necrons approach. Ready yourself, Blood Ravens. Deep strike, deploy. Deploy! Send everything you've got. Do you read me? Everything you've got. Land Raider has entered the battle.
Uh-oh. That's the big scary thing. Maybe I can take this before they kill my scarabs? You got wrecked, though. I forgot about the scarabs. And we don't need the relic. That's actually.
Fire the orbital bombardment immediately.
Orbital bombardment. Uh-oh.
The collateral!
Fire! We are space marines. If we are to die, our enemies will die beside us.
Yeah!
Get back in there.
Strike them down with all your might! This is the judgment of the righteous, scum!
That's gonna take a while to get there. But we'll see what we can do. I'll go this way, please. Oh, the bombardment again! Fuck! Bombardment's too strong! Less bomb, more bard. Luke Evans. Ignore the power. Oh, destroy this orbital relay so they can't bombard me. There we go, now destroy the stronghold. There we go. We did it.
Failed. The Emperor.
Oh my god. Just got wrecked. There we go.
In his last
Space
moments of life, Force Commander Boreal suddenly understood the full extent of his error. He had completely underestimated the threat of the Necron horde. With terrifying force, they had poured across the borders of the lands of solitude, slaughtering all in their path. As the last flicker of consciousness was dissipating from his clouded eyes, the great Space Marine reviewed all that had passed, and saw that by the time his scouts had spied the Necrons through their scopes, his defeat was already inevitable. The Space Marines must revise their protocols. Segmentum must be warned. And with that single thought, Boreal tried to rise. But the fingers of a cold, lifeless hand were suddenly clamped around his arm. His soul had not yet left his body, and now it was destined for a more terrible fate than death. He would never join the God Emperor.
Get wrecked. Never join the God Emperor? To enter in here.
Chaos! Fall back and regroup.
Alrighty, well I think we will call it here for today, and then tomorrow we'll take on the space, or the Chaos Space Marines and the Dark Eldar. So we just gotta... Well, we can land here almost immediately, and then attack the Space Marines, and then we can attack over here and get to the Dark Eldar after. Gives me Scarabs, that gives me another unit of them. Let's use that. Okay. This gives me... Ooh, yep. Fair guards, okay. What's this bonus? Small bonus to resources. Broken supply lines. Never gets to be cool and hang out with the cool kids. Definitely not. Yeah. So yeah, we'll call it here, and we'll complete the campaign tomorrow. But thank you to those that stopped by and said hello. I appreciate you all, and